If there is one energetic advice that I have been giving to parents for the last 10 years, and it always works, is that what you think about your children and how you feel about them has the maximum energetic impact on them. So don't let your fear guide your energy. Every time the fear or worry comes up, just focus on your heart, take a deep breath, and say that they are children of the divine, they are being taken care of by the divine. This itself releases the fear and worry or doubt energy that is going from you to the child and frees the child's energy to receive the divine grace. A lot of times, what the parents fear tends to happen because the parents' energy towards the child is the strongest and it works in both positive and negative ways. I know every parent always has the best interest of the child in mind. So instead of putting fearful thoughts in the child's energy, like they haven't studied, all they're doing is wasting time, they're not eating properly, not exercising, going in the wrong direction, etc., etc. When your mind starts going in that direction, just pause for a moment, erase your fears, and speak from the heart. Visualize the best thing happening for your child. Visualize them doing well in life, being healthy, wealthy, happy, good people, and leave the rest to divine grace. There is no need to be specific about what you want for your child because that can sometimes cause more confusion and delay in the child's path, which varies from case to case, so I won't explain it here. But what we need to know is that there are two main energies that we operate from. One is love and the other is fear. Another name for fear is ego. So next time you go into fear, just check in with your heart to see if it's coming from a place of love or is it the ego playing tricks on you. Sometimes the parental intuition is at work, and if your heart tells you that something is not right, instead of projecting worry at that time, ask for divine guidance and protection and visualize them in a golden ball of light. You can also visualize angels surrounding them or whatever makes your heart smile, because when it comes from a place of love, you know it can work miracles. I want to end with one of my favorite quotes from the Gurbani, which goes as follows: for each and every person, our Lord and Master provides sustenance. Why are you so afraid, O mind? The flamingos fly hundreds of miles, leaving their young ones behind. Who feeds them? And who teaches them to feed themselves? Have you ever thought of this in your mind?